Alright guys, I'll show you guys kind of what I have set up and ready to go, pretty much what I plan on throwing in about a week or two here. So I'm just gonna get right into it. The bag I throw is just a plain Gander Mountain 370 bag. A real nice bag, isn't too complicated. It's enough pockets to hold whatever you need, the special like scale and stuff like that, but light enough so you don't get just drag around a big old heavy tackle box. And it's 370s. Pretty much all my tackle systems pretty much all based around 370s with a few 360s, for certain things. But I got 3 rods that I plan on throwing. Maybe a spinning rod that'll probably just have a drop shot on it, but I'm not sure if I'm really gonna use that. We'll see. But yeah, I'll show you I'll show you the rods first. On this rod, I'm gonna throw a swim jig. If I can get down, just get this off and show you. I have a snap swivel on this because I plan on switching between some lures, and this is a Gander Mountain swim jig, I believe. It's pretty much like a KVD swim jig. The trailer in the back, double gub trailer. This is the KVD Signature Series rod. It's a medium action rod, the Revo S. I believe I got 14-pound fluorocarbon on there. It's a good kind of swim jig, square bill type setup. It's got all kind of, it's got I'd say about it's got a fast action tip. It's got a little bit more give, but a lot of backbone. So I can set the hook at least with the swim jig, and have enough power to pull a fish. I got a brush if I'm fishing a square bill. So that's a really nice rod. I like that a lot. I'll throw rattle traps on that rod too, ripping it out of grass. It's a good rod. Here I got a KVD Signature Series reel. Really nice reel, 7-to-1 gear ratio, 6-4-1. Yeah, it's a nice for a low profile reel, and I have that on it. Johnny Morris carbon light, and that's a 7-foot medium heavy. It's got a real forgiving tip, man. It's got a really soft tip for a fast action tip for a medium heavy. And yeah, and I'm just gonna throw a Cinco on there. Texas rig Cinco with about 1/16 ounce bullet weight. Again, then on here I got a carbon light. That's got 30-pound braid. This is 14-pound fluorocarbon on a 6-4-1 carbon light. It's got a smaller Impala jerkbait. I haven't really thrown a jerkbait at these ponds yet. I plan on doing it. The fish do suspend and all this stuff like that, but there isn't a huge shad population, so I'm curious to see how that works. Got that on a 7-foot medium action response Quantum response micro guide rod. Really nice rod, super light setup. It's only $50 rod, man, but it's a really nice rod. I plan on getting a lot more of those rods. Great rod, great $50 rod. And then yeah, that's pretty much what I'm primarily gonna throw, are those 3 baits right there. But then I plan on switching, for the swim jig out for crankbaits and stuff like that. So show you what I'm gonna take in the tackle box. This is kind of my go-to box. Pretty much is what I plan on throwing. If I'm not sure what to throw, I'll just get in here and look. Those are 2 of my custom painted lures. There's a couple of rattle traps, custom painted. Pretty much a 1-, but doesn't have so many rattles in it, isn't as loud. Manzo minus, striking 1FX, some KVD square bills, beetle spin. Love the beetle spins. Custom big fish off the beetle spin. And these are the bigger size too. They're not so small. So it's kind of like a subtle. I use this as like a spinnerbait, subtle spinnerbait. Yeah, and I got some swim jigs, 1 flipping jig, and then what I kind of have here, it's a cool little jig. It is a chompers, I believe. I believe it's like a chompers jig. It's real small. It's got a small hook on it, and the head on it it's heavy. It's a heavy head, but It's just kind of a small profile. I kind of call it like a pocket jig, because I'll flip it into little grass pockets and stuff like that. Stout hook. Sweet little jig. Jerk baits. Throwing a couple jerk baits. Like I said, jerk baits seem to be the prime thing, so I'm going to try to practice and throw one. Don't throw them a whole lot, but I know they work well. So, yep, that's pretty much it. I'll kind of next video probably be breaking down the lakes and exactly what I'm going to throw and stuff like that. So stay tuned for more vids, and thanks for watching.